Scott Lawrence. Hey man.
Mike, how are you?
Good. Are we on with the other ones, or is it just
How are you
you
going?
and me? Is it just you and me?
It's just us.
Okay, good. All
Yes.
right. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah. So, yeah, well, thank you. How's this year and everything been for you?
Well, it's kind of only partially, a joke, but social distancing is sort of my default setting, if you know what I mean. I'm
Oh,
not a
yes.
real, I'm not really out
People
there
go
all that
that way.
much doing stuff. And when, when they said stay home, months ago, I was like, yeah, I can do that. I'll plant a garden and I'll do all this pent up yard work that I've had to do all these years, and I'll change the oil in my snowblower, and I'll get these chores done. Oh, this is great. And
Oh,
it kind of um, money wise, income wise, it's been real slow because my concrete business kind of wound down to near zero back in the spring. One of my employees moved away, and another one said, I'm done here. And so my little company that I have run for 15 years kind of got, set back a full year, but I didn't mind all that much because I had other things
yeah,
that I wanted to do, that I've been accomplishing, that aren't really,
absolutely. So, like, if you can,
it's not work that it's not work that you would see in the media, but it's work that needed to be done around, my life and,
yeah,
my circles.
personal care and just looking after yourself, whether it's kind of the garden, the snowblower, or just kind of finding out what it is that you love again. I think getting in touch with the
Yeah.
introverted side, then I actually changed my diet and started an exercise regime as well.
You did. Yeah. Great.
Got several coaches for different things that I think it was about time to get. Yeah. Um, but yeah, like I think that you can take it as an opportunity for up or down in a way, because there's so much, I guess, like bad and good opportunity, I suppose, that we want to lean towards the good as much as we can and make the most of what there is.
I've developed some good habits and some bad habits during this time. One of the bad ones
Okay.
is not corresponding with people that want to get a hold of me, or have some contact with me in some way, because I got, in the springtime, I got
Yeah.
used to no one contacting me. And now that now that my phone tells me if it's a spam call, does your phone say spam on it? And when a call comes through, my call will say spam. You know what I'm
It
talking about, right?
doesn't have that function, no.
Well, I think it's Steve Jobs telling me from heaven that, or wherever he might be hanging out. I think yeah, I just joke that it's Steve Jobs saying, oh, that's a spam call. And so I have gotten so many of those for so long that I use that as an excuse to, like, not answer the phone, which is bad practice for any human being in this, in this society. But so yeah, so I've developed some bad habits, but I've also, like I
Yeah.
said, I've gotten some good things going, like my long neglected garden, which
Yeah.
was a big producer this year, and it's fun. Oh, I had my habanero peppers on the mantle, and I took them out because they looked like they were growing out of my head. But I'm a big fan of hot chili peppers, and what else? What I'm thinking of? Anything to make, like, Mexican food, salsa, cilantro, onions, tomatoes. I'm a big fan of that, even though I don't live in a climate where that's really, you know, viable per se, but it's plenty enough for me and my house. And this is my little cabin in the woods that I live in.
Yeah, like looks nice. I had Mexican tonight, which was
nice. That's good to hear.
kept. I've kept a cactus for a little while, and that's like that's the limit.
Where are you?
Kept a cactus around for a while, and that's my brother's from Melbourne, Australia.
You're in Melbourne. That's
In Melbourne?
great.
In Australia.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to have you.
Yeah.
So glad. Thanks, Scott.
It's been like an honor and a privilege.
It's been what? Sorry.
No worries. It's been an honor and a privilege.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. My oldest son is named Scott. We have a Scott of our own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Wow, that's amazing. No worries. I better let you go. Thank you so much.